Oh yeah, that's right. I think is the next patch gonna speed up the roaches?
Um, Actually, I'm not sure. That would be really interesting to see. I would hope so, just because I'm a Zerg player. But um, uh, that would be really nice. But I don't remember reading anything about that. But definitely hard to say because I think the patch is coming out in September. So who knows?
Ooh.
And we're getting a lot of bunkers being thrown down, and it's kind of a last ditch effort for Tarson to just keep up as much defense as possible.
I think he's worried about getting contained, and because he's running out of money in his main, and he's getting a third that he's trying to land.
Yeah,
Um,
that's a really good point, actually. The term being contained by a Zerg, it's pretty common in a position like this. We see that Damaga does have 4 expos, Tarson or 4 bases, and Tarson's only running on one, and he's just packed into this little tiny corner of the map with all this creep everywhere, and he's kind of afraid to move out because just the Zerg's just waiting right behind the corner, but he is taking out these creep tumors. Very nice.
it's kind of sad to see creeps creeping on you on a two-player map.
Yeah, it's
See
like
creep on your front door.
honestly, it's like, man, you just can't get a break. Even the creep is just coming at you. It's like, what's going on? Oh man. But yeah, this third base should be a help this second expo. The question is whether he'll be able to saturate it in time to make it of some use.
Yeah, he's been using all his energy on scan instead of mill. I don't know what. If I were him, I would have saved the energy to throw down mills at the third.
Right, that's a very good point. And it looks like Damaga has scouted this expo with a Mutalisk, and he may be pushing in. Oh, it looks
Bunker
like
bust.
he's going for a two-pronged attack here. Half his army in one place and half his army on the other end, but it looks like Tarson's
Oh,
gonna get trapped. Oh my gosh, all these units, all these ground units go down in an instant to all those Banelings. Wow.
oh my God! Whoever said Zerg versus Terran was not was imbalanced.
Exactly. This is what I'm talking about, you guys. But these bunkers not really making a difference whatsoever. And Tarson does call GG. Wow. Just wow. And actually, at the end, we did see some infestors coming in from Damaga. Didn't even really get to use them, so, I mean, he didn't even need them, right?
I know, just like walkover by the Zerg.
Honestly, so any of you people having trouble versus an early Reaper commitment, look here to Damaga. He knows what to do. Um,
Just speedlings and creep everywhere.
yeah, exactly. It's really important to get that metabolic boost out quickly so that you can catch up to those Reapers. It's important, like SBK said in the beginning, it's key to get that creep tumor connecting your expos, which you should be expoing pretty quickly on a map this large, because it is pretty easy to defend. And any other insight you got?
No, not really. I'm just surprised that the Terran didn't go mech. Didn't go
uh,
mech or Zerg.
yeah, that's a good point. I think it's probably because he committed so hard to Reapers. When you do
Mm.
that, it tends to be that you can't really transition out of it easily. Some players do try that, but they feel like they're behind sometimes. So I guess it's just whatever works at the point. And the first push when he went in near the expo of Damago, when he lost all those Reapers, I think that was a big turning point.
Hmm. Definitely, he lost the entire army.
Yeah, and he couldn't use that for later on or harassing. And um, which also he had all those Reapers, but he wasn't able to pick off, I don't think, one Harvester. So,
Mm.
eh, I mean, that many Reapers, you at least see one building taken out. So I think Damaga used his speedlings very well there.
Definitely, I think it has to do with scouting, like with Overlord position and everything.
Oh yeah, that's a really good point too, because as a Zerg player, you don't really have as much sight as
Terran,
Terran, yeah,
scan
because they have
everywhere.
scans. But early in the game, actually, Zerg can have the upper hand with their overlords poking out everywhere, so it's really important to definitely use those. But yeah, definitely an exciting game. Very good counter to those Reapers, and it looks like me and SBK will be moving on to our Warcraft 3 match. Are you ready for that?
Yep, and this time is for real.
Alright, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and we're gonna do a Warcraft 3 shout out or shoutcast now. And definitely check out SBK's channel, Stonebreak Kid. And alright, Hobo for Craft signing out. Say bye, SBK.
See you later.